What's up, YouTube? We're back again with the new video, and today we're gonna be hooking up the charger to the Camaro because the battery died. So we just got back from AutoZone. We just got back from Walmart and we picked up this charger. It was like 30 bucks, like $33. And we're just gonna hook it up and leave it on the car. So that way we could just plug it in. Since we don't really drive it, the battery dies. This is the second time it dies, and it's 4 years old, so hopefully we could still save it. So it comes like this. There's another one. There's I forgot the name of the other charger, which is 20 bucks, but we decided to go with this one. And this is the charging side to the wall. Comes with this quick disconnect, and then this is the side that goes to the battery. So what we're gonna do is, our plan is to I thought we were gonna be able to. Oh, I think we can. I'm gonna see if I can remove these with some Allen wrenches. And basically the plan is to have this on the battery all the time, and then this side just right there in the trunk. Let me see if I can remove these real quick. We were able to take them out or off. So this is the terminal side. Hopefully these fit on the battery. And we just put the little screws back in. So let's go over to the car and then we'll see how we install it. Okay, so we're back here. I have a headlamp on because it's dark. So the battery's back here. But if you remove this little cover, you could kind of access one side of the battery, which is the ground. But I can't really see the positive side back here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this panel. You can remove these with your hand. Just take all 4 of these off so we can reach back here. And we should have done this the first time that the battery died on us, but I don't know, we just put it back and we never got to installing a charger on there. So the plan is to have one of these ends, which is going to be on the battery, this little thing right here just somewhere in there, and it has a little cover, so that's cool. You don't get any power going to anything that we don't want it to, so it won't create a short. And then you could pull this panel off. Let me go ahead and do it with 2 hands. I don't remember exactly how the thing goes up and out or something. I forgot. Alright, so you have to lift up this little piece because this is what's sitting underneath. And then back here it has these little tabs which hook onto this. So then you just lift that out and up, and that comes off. Now last time I remember we had some trouble removing this little clip right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it with 2 hands and just use these little tools. There you go, we were able to get this out. I don't know why it's in there like really tight. And you could just peel this off. Well, lift up the carpet, and then there's another little tab right there. Actually, I forgot about that one. So we could kind of pull it back. Also, up here there's another little tab. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're gonna go ahead and remove that one as well. See if we can do it with 1 hand. I'm gonna have to stick one in there and then pry it with both. Got that one out as well. Let's see what else is holding this in. There's nothing else. So the positive is behind this little plastic, which you just slide out. It has those little tabs, and we're going to run the positive side of the charger, which is this one. Hopefully it fits over this piece right here, this little bolt. I don't know if it's gonna work right there. or here. Oh, it is gonna work right here. Maybe that, and then just run it out to the side. Let me install it real quick and then I'll put you guys back on. But basically this is what it looks like back here. You can see the positive side right here has this little thing, and the ground on that side. So this is what it's looking like so far. Got the positive and the ground connected. Now hopefully we can put the little cover on. And hopefully it doesn't interfere with the cable, so it could look stock, even though no one's gonna see it, but that'll be cool. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh damn, we kind of went into the rubber and then go through. So I guess we're just gonna leave this cover off for now. See, I don't think we're gonna try to put this on. This is the lights over. Yeah, we're not gonna try to put this on. We're just gonna leave it like that. Now we're gonna put this back where it goes. I forgot if this cable was in there or not, but put this back where it goes. Alright, so we got everything back on. We got this little plastic piece back on. We got the tabs right here back on. And this is all that's going to be showing when we charge it. And then when we put it away, we could just tuck it away in there. Maybe zip tie it to something when we're not using it, while this is secured. And then we could just pull it out, clip it, hook up our charger. Little quick disconnect or whatever you call these. And I believe these only go in one way. Oh, they do, look. Can't put them in the opposite way. And we'll keep the cover right here, so when we put it away we could just put this back in. Sucks that we couldn't put this back on, but we're just gonna leave it in here for now till we figure something out with that. So I'm gonna run this cheap little charger, extension cable that we have, or one of these. This is old school. We're gonna run one of these and then we'll charge it. Let me hook that up real quick and I'll put you guys back on. So I have this plugged in now. I don't know how this thing works. Maybe the cable isn't working. It's not turning on. So I plugged in another cable, another extension cord, and you can see it light up. Well, I'm gonna have to turn on my headlamp again. But basically it's on 12 volt, that little white one. And I think that red one means that it's charging, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, you could put a 12 volt AGM, 12 volt lithium, and a regular 12 volt, and a 6 volt. So if you keep clicking it, you could switch it and then you could turn it off. So we're gonna put it on 12 volt AGM, and that's it. Pretty much have a, I don't know, kind of like the RV setups, because I know they charge their batteries with stuff like this. So we're gonna leave it overnight and hopefully it charges the battery up to where it should be, because these AGM batteries take forever. You can't just charge them with the regular charger. You have to charge them slowly. So we finished the video yesterday, supposedly, for this charger. And today we came back here to check it. And I don't know if that light's supposed to be green, but we already tried to start the car, and it didn't do anything at all. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. We have this little homemade voltage gauge, and you can see it's at 4 volts. So this battery is completely shot. sucks. We're gonna still leave it on the charger. Hopefully it goes up a little bit because we need to roll up the window. But we're gonna have to figure this out, the situation with the battery, and we're gonna end up replacing it. We're not sure yet what battery we're gonna go with, but whatever we go with, we're gonna show you guys how we install it. So follow us on Instagram at Yonke_OXC Films. I'll leave it in the description down below, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.